Are you? Hey, everybody! Welcome back to the next. Hey, we got our cameraman back! Yay!
Yay! I love being the
My
cameraman.
arm doesn't have to get tired. Welcome back to this week's episode of Stream Bring Comics. Today is Tuesday, January 16th,
Yep.
and we're going to be showing you the preview of all the comics shipping tomorrow, Wednesday, January 17th. But first, excuse me, let me introduce myself. My name is Katie, and I am being helped out by Shay.
Shay, this is me. It's me.
And our helpful cameraman.
Hi, I'm Dan.
So helpful.
So helpful.
Cameramans never introduce themselves. What are you talking about?
You're more than just the cameraman.
All right.
You're the face.
I'm the
Well, you're the
face.
face.
I'm the invisible face
Invisible
of Green
face.
Brain
You're the
Comics.
fact checker. Let me tell you all about our events that are coming up this week and beyond. First off, there's an event happening at the Alfred Berkowitz Gallery at the University of Michigan Dearborn. While it is not necessarily our event, is not specifically our event, we are helping to promote it, and it is an exhibit of the art of the comic book cover. They're going to have some original Iron Man comics and some other artifacts from early comic history, I guess. The opening reception is going to be this Thursday, January 18th, and that is from 5 to 7 at the U of M Dearborn campus.
Also, our friend from Kids Read Comics is going to be there.
That's right.
Jersey Drozd is going to address the crowd and talk a little bit about comics history. That'll be cool to see Jersey again.
Cool.
And then coming up this Saturday is our Geek Girl Brunch event. We're going to be doing the Riverdale screening slumber party, and that is going to be Saturday, January 20th from 7 to 10. It is a Geek Girl Brunch event, so be sure to register at geekgirlbrunch.com as a member, and also check out the Facebook event at Geek Girl Brunch Detroit. So that's going to be happening this Saturday. And then on Wednesday, January 31st, we're going to be bringing back our book club for the first of 3 Watchmen book discussions. We're going to be discussing the first 4 chapters of Watchmen, so get brushed up on your Watchmen and come on down Wednesday, January 31st, and talk to people about Watchmen.
At 6 p.m.
Yes.
From 6 to 8.
From 6 to 8.
Yeah, we'll be here. Let's
Yeah,
talk
we
about
will. It's going to be
And,
awesome.
Thanks to everybody who came out to our gaming event. We had a
Thanks so
super great
much.
turnout.
It was
and
awesome.
Shay got to try out her game demoing chops, and she had so much fun. She's going to do it again.
Yes, definitely going to do it again. It was super fun, and it was really cool to teach everybody this, like, one of my favorite games. I really like it, and I'm glad that everyone joined me, and they also had a good time. So that makes me really happy. Thanks, guys.
So don't forget that our open gaming sessions are the second Saturday of every month from 1 to 4, except for in March, which we're going to bump it up a couple hours to make way for our next in-store signing, which is going to be Jay Foskett signing his new Bodhi Troll collection. So yay, Jay's a fan favorite around here. We're really excited to have him back in the shop, and that will be Saturday, March 10th.
And Jay's going to have a special guest with him that day.
Yeah.
A special signing guest. I'll let the signing guest introduce herself.
It'll be me. Hi, guys. So I'll be having a table with Jay. It's going to be a super fun time. Please come and see me, and come and see Jay, and get some art from him, and check out his awesome Bodhi Troll book if you haven't already.
Yay! She's like the star of everything around here.
Yay!
That's all right. She's great.
Yay! I'm great. I hope so. I'm glad.
Now onto the comics. Woo!
Without further ado, let's do the comic.
We had so much fun doing it backwards. We're going to go backwards again. This
yeah.
time we're going to start at the strip reprint shelf with this awesome new Pogo collection, this big giant hardcover. This is Pogo Volume 4, Under the Bamboozle Bush. And then also Bernard Kriegstein's Master Race and Other Stories. This is some crazy reprint stuff here.
Yeah, that's part of the EC collection that Fantagraphics has been doing over the last several years, where they compile volumes focused on the works of specific creators.
Previous volumes include Harvey Kurtzman and George Evans, among others. So check out all these cool books.
It's weird seeing Bernie Krigstein's name as Bernard Krigstein, but that's cool. I mean,
Oh, is it usually Bernie?
yeah. Well, there you go.
There you go.
We've also got a book over on the art collection here. This is the Raw Material by Eliza Ivanova. A lot of studies of the human figure with some pretty cool watercolor splashes on it.
Yeah, and I also wanted to mention to you guys.
Ooh.
Careful.
Oh.
She did a cover for Girl Scouts. I'm not sure which issue, but it was a special variant, and it was beautiful.
Oh,
so
nice.
That made me interested in this Raw Material art book. So I'm really
Nice.
glad that we got it in.
Yay!
That's over on our art book collection.
Ooh.
Now
Yeah.
we got some stuff over on the small press shelf. What do we got this week?
We have Tales from the Age of Cobra. Despite its very kid-friendly look, it is not for kids, but it is a beautiful book. Check it out. So pretty.
It looked really pretty from the preview.
Look at that art. Very Euro style. I'm really liking it. It's awesome. Not going to show too much.
Yeah, in fact, this Eurocomics imprint on both of these European graphic novels that we got in this week, you may, fans of 80s indie comics may recognize it as the
Eclipse Comics logo?
Eclipse logo. Yes, Dan and I caught this in a catalog a little while ago and found out that the publisher from Eclipse Comics back in the 80s is now curating these European graphic novels, and he just used the same Eclipse logo for his new Eurocomics line, which it was a pretty interesting little piece of history that we followed that rabbit hole a little bit.
Yeah, it's funny how I've always noticed it, but it never really clicked that it was the Eclipse Comics logo. But yeah, we got confirmation.
It's the
That's
same
root.
guy.
That's
Yeah.
the source.
We also have Lights of the Amalu and 50 freaking years of Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers.
Cool thing about this volume is it contains 28 extra absolutely new pages.
What?
Yeah, and they're colored and they're nice looking. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's good to see.
Weird.
Yeah, it's got some computer color looking stuff in there.
Oh.
It looks like maybe the older stuff. Well,
Well, just
hard
showing
to
it off
say,
a
yeah.
little bit. Crazy. Wow.
Oh, hippies.
Oh, hippies. I remember discovering those below 30 years ago when they were 20 years old and thinking, what is this crazy hippie comics? Crazy hippie comics. Over on the indie rack, we're getting on the shelf, Weird Love number 22, Street Fighter Reloaded number 5 of 6, and the all-new Strangers in Paradise number 1 newly returned. This is all new material from what I know.
Brand spanking.
So he has picked this story back up. I'm not sure where because it seemed to have all tied up, but I guess the girls are gonna be on a new adventure. I'm excited. Spirit number 5 of 5. Sheena number 5. Rumble number 2.
Hooray for Rumble. Good Time Comics by John Arcudi and David Rabin.
This doesn't have a subtitle, does it? Like a new volume?
Nope, it's strangely not even called Volume 2. It's just called Rumble number 2.
Wow, that's only slightly confusing. Red Sonja number 12. Ooh, let's not forget up on the graphic novel rack, we got a new Shadows on the Grave by Richard Corbin hardcover. Beautiful Richard Corbin art. Oh, look at that. Spooky.
Ooh, creepy and mottled. 2 T's, not a D. Mottled.
Mottled.
Mottled. Also up on the top of the racks here, we have the Complete Oko. This collects all 5 volumes of the Oko miniseries from several years ago. It's awesome seeing this on the shelf again. Can't remember the creator's name. Oh yeah, it's Hub. What
Hub.
a cool name, Hub. I know a Bub. Hey, Bub. Hey, Muhammad's on. Hey, Mo, what's up? Rumble.
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 Also got a new issue of Normandy Gold. Normandy Gold.
Nobody.
Normandy.
That's from Titan Comics, imprint Hard Case Crimes. Ooh, look, a new mage.
Mage number 5 of 15.
Oh,
It's growing.
it's you.
He's looking at us.
Oh no.
He's broke the 4th panel.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he's just talking to somebody else in the room.
Maybe.
Kong, Planet of the Apes number 3. Killer Be Killed number
A
15.
personal favorite of mine and Dan Lane. Actually, it's just a really good book overall. We all love it.
And on the Killer Be Killed note,
Ooh, Killer Be Killed Volume 3.
yeah.
You can catch up now.
Catch it up.
Catch up.
Mm.
Jenny Finn number 3 of 4. This is just a re-release of the original series, right?
Yeah, but it's reconditioned a little bit. It's got new, fresh color, and I think new covers.
You can't go wrong with Troy Nixie.
Yeah, quality stuff.
James Bond 007.
The Body.
The Body.
The body.
Is that just a one-shot?
That's a great question.
This last one was. So since it doesn't have a number, it says number 1, but there's no number on the cover, and I would imagine.
Let's assume it's a one-shot.
Okay. A new Image title called Ice Cream Man. You know, I flipped through that book, and that Ice Cream Man, kind of creepy.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
It's pretty, it might be a little bit horror
This is
from what I saw.
kind of scary.
Yeah. Creepy.
What do we got on the next shelf here? Ooh, another new series from Image.
The Further Adventures of Nick Wilson. He
Uh-oh.
looks less creepy.
He's doing a bad thing.
Oh.
Oh, hippies.
He's going to hang out with the Freak Brothers.
Look up here.
Ooh, For Women by
Sam Keith.
Sam Keith.
Classic Sam Keith story finally back in print.
Right. I remember when that came out. Evolution number 3.
Let's not forget the family tree.
Oh, the family trade. Oh, number 4. This book has been really good. I love this watercolor art, and the story's really been taking a lot of twists and turns, and I'm really excited to see what happens in number 4.
Who doesn't love twists and turns?
Twists and turns. Whoa, you're gonna make people
Whoa.
seasick. Careful. Diablo House number 3. And another new Image title, Days of Hate.
A lot of new for Image.
Now, this is a new series written by Ailes Cott, who just did Generation Gone. Good quality stuff. With this is art features art by Danijel Zazelj. I'm excited by that.
Wow.
He did the art on Starve, one of my favorite books from a few years ago.
Oh, that's right. Dark Fang number 3. Copperhead number 18. Catalyst Prime Superb number 6, which is actually volume 2 number 2. And Catalyst Prime Summit number 2, which is volume 1 number 2. So that still makes sense.
A couple more titles left on the small press side.
Assassinistas number 2, yes! Classic Gilbert Hernandez.
Girls with Guns.
Angelic number 5, and Alien Bounty Hunter 3 of 5.
Oh.
And that wraps it up for the indie shelf. Oh, hi.
Just a note, we're condensing our clearance as it's gotten to be pretty successful lately. We
Yeah.
moved a lot of good clearance, but there's lots left. Come on by, get your humongous deals.
Hooray! Get your discount. Also, don't forget about our back issues, our clearance indie back issues that are 5 for $1. They're going fast.
We've got red comics, we've got blue comics, we've got green comics. They're all 5 for
That's my
$1.
outline. Here's the rest of the clearance. We've still got 60% off books over here. Get them while they're hot. Get them while they're comics.
Oh, yeah. As well as the Marvel in DC is also 5 for $1.
Yeah, and it's going fast too. Look how few we have, a few stacks we have left.
We've
They're
also
almost
called
gone.
out, we've also separated out some of the young audiences and kids comics in the clearance, so it's a good opportunity to get your kids involved with some inexpensive comics.
We're going fast.
And speaking of kids' comics,
Moving on to the kids shelf, we have Skylanders, the official Skylanders Universe comics, Spyro and Friends in a hardcover. It's so nice. I like the color too. And I also really like Skylanders. It's a really cool game from when I played. Simpsons comics number 242, as well as Rugrats number 4.
featuring art by our pal Lisa Dubois. Hey, Lisa.
Oh, wait a minute.
Does it?
Jorge Monlongo.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They switched it up?
They switched it up on us.
Till we did the
What?
first 3 issues.
Wow. Well, good to know. And good to know that we're all finding this out at the same time. Yay! As well, we have Hotel Transylvania Volume 1. This is a series on Disney, I believe, that seems to be really cool. But this is an all-new graphic novel based on the hit movies Cakey Land Catastrophe? And on our YA shelf, moving on, we have Ruby Volume 1. So, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. This is from that show called Ruby, and it's animated by Rooster Teeth. It's actually pretty popular. When I checked it out, it's pretty cool, definitely action-filled, and probably really appropriate for, like, teen audiences. So this is a really cool book, and a lot of fighting, but good fighting. It's
So when
fun.
I looked that up, because I made it the YA pick of the week in the newsletter, I saw that what it is, it's the background of all the characters from the TV show.
Oh, cool. And if you guys didn't know, Ruby is her name, but also R is for Ruby, W is for Weiss, B is for Blake, and Y is for Yang, which is all the 4 main characters in the book.
So this is like a prequel
Yeah.
to the TV show. So if you want to know more about each of those 4 characters, this is going to tell you all about it.
Cool. We also have Riverdale Comics Digest, number 6. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest in a manga form. Interesting. Cool. So if you like Pirates of the Caribbean and you want more, here is it in a manga form. We also have The Legend of Korra, Turf Wars Part 2. This is a continuation of Part 1, and this also is canon to the Avatar series, Legend of Korra. And we also have Giant Days, not on the test edition, Volume 2.
That's a nice
It
production,
is.
hardcover there.
It's really nice. And we also have Volume 1. If you didn't check it before. We also have Ghost Friends Forever, GFFs. My Heart Lies in the 90s. That looks pretty cool. Seems like something I would read. And on our bottom shelf, we have Fence, number 3.
Oh, and even though they're not out here, we do have, if you were looking for Fence number 1, which we'll have to make sure that we call that out. They go pretty quick though, so if you're interested in Fence, get in here quick.
We also have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 23. Jim Henson's The Storyteller, number 2 of 4 of the Fairies. And WWE, number 13.
Oh, it's got McFoley on it!
And that wraps it up for our teen shelf. Come in and get your teen books, because they're all really cool.
Check out the Storyteller. It's got really sweet art.
It does.
This is the guy that did
I
the
like
cover,
Oh, I like that.
did the inside pages.
Nice.
Looks pretty awesome.
I like that a lot.
What do we got over on the Star Wars shelf?
Star Wars, nothing but Forces of Destiny Hera one-shot. And Star Wars number 42 of the regular series.
Just wanted to mention, as the last few one-shots have been, the Forces of Destiny all feature focuses on the female characters from the Star Wars universe, and the comics themselves are created by pretty much all women.
Oh,
Yeah, I know the previous ones were. Yeah,
pretty cool.
go ladies.
And speaking of Marvel, we have more Marvel.
X-Men Gold number 20. All New Wolverine number 29. Weapon X number 13. The Mighty Thor number 703.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Where's Wolverine?
Uh-oh. Is he in here? Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah. Gotta find him, though.
Unbeatable Squirrel Girl number 28.
Was from last week.
Oh, that's last week. He's not in there though. Spirits of Vengeance number 4. I was just look at everyone was new. I was just going right down the line. Bam, bam, bam. I'm not even looking. What's new? Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 299.
Uh-oh.
We're so close to 300.
Oh, wow. So quick.
Venom Inc. Omega number 1, which is the Venom Inc. story part 6. So this is the last part of it?
Yeah, it's the one-shot bookend, Omega. Bookend.
Oh, don't forget Punisher Max Volume 7.
This features the Jason Aaron and Steve Dillon stories from Punisher Max, all in one volume.
R.I.P. Steve Dillon.
I like the cover. Pretty cool.
Big week for Jason Aaron over on the Marvel shelf.
Yeah.
Big week for Jason Aaron fans. Oh, we got a few more books over here from Marvel.
Doctor Strange, number 384. Strange. This is a pretty creepy looking guy on the cover. Loki, Sorcerer Supreme. Champions, number 16. Also, Deadpool versus Old Man Logan, number 405.
Hey, excuse me, just a second.
Yeah.
Where are all my brainiacs at? I got one person tuned in here. We got Mo in. We got a second person.
Hi,
Come
second
on,
person.
folks, tune in. This is important stuff.
Yeah.
This is all about new comics.
They can't hear you if they're not tuned in, just so you know.
Well, they will hear us. When
I'm
they
sending
watch
out those vibes.
Oh.
Speaking of vibes,
Avengers 676.
This is part of
That's
a
a pretty cool cover.
16-part series coming out once a week.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
at 691.
The No Surrender story. And if you want to subscribe to all 16 parts, because it comes out every week to make sure that you get it all, you get a free poster for subscribing.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
That's a pretty cool cover. Of a
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah, cover of a cover.
And last but not least, America, number 11.
Ooh.
all right, now we got.
Show off your
Oh.
issue expansion.
No, I'm not quite ready for that one.
Oh.
Now over at the DC shelf.
Harvey Birdman.
Future Quest presents Birdman number 6. Wonder Woman and Conan number 5 of 6. Trinity number 17. Superman number 39. Super Sons of Tomorrow, the finale number 12.
with a Dustin Nguyen cover.
Ooh, it's so
Yeah,
pretty.
so pretty. This is a pretty cool cover,
Yeah,
too.
I like this one too. Good Night Moon.
Who does this cover, do you know?
It kind of looks like Aaron Cooter. Or Cuter.
Oh, I like that one too. That's really cute. I like the art. It's very animated.
Oh, cute. I like this.
We have Nightwing number 37. DC Universe Rebirth Nightwing Volume 4. Justice League number 37. The People versus Justice League. Also, let's go back to the top shelf.
Oh, I
We
do want to
have-
point
You
out.
finish off the row.
Okay.
I do like the switch back to the occasional word balloons on covers.
Word balloons on covers.
You know, that draws people in.
The People versus Justice League. Injustice 2, number 18. Harley Quinn, number 35.
With a Frank Cho cover.
Ooh, oh, look at hot dog. Woof.
Uh-oh.
Number 8 fell on him.
Aww.
This year is already ruining days.
The poor wiener dog.
I want to back up a little bit to feature this awesome thing in the newer Jack Kirby library. A full collection of his Superpowers miniseries. Man, Superman's getting beat on.
I like
Oh,
all
look
of
at
their
him.
faces.
Ah.
Look at his face.
Ow, my elbow.
And this one.
Poor Flash.
Oh,
He looks so beat down. What's happening there?
Sorry, Flash.
Yeah, these have been a huge success. People are loving these Jack Kirby classic books right now.
Pretty
And it
cool.
fits right in with the current library with Mr. Miracle, Challenges of the Unknown, and we got another
The Demon.
volume back there. I love these covers.
They're so bright and pretty.
So much fun.
So colorful.
On with the DC universe.
We have Green Lanterns number 39. We also have third printings of Dark Knight's Metal. Look at that. Well, this is a second printing, and that's a third printing. Wait.
And we got more number ones too.
And we got more number ones.
So
then.
if you missed these first time around, we got them all back in stock.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
catch up on the story and read them all in one fell swoop.
And Also introducing the new age of heroes, we have our first one, which is Damage, spawning from Dark Knight's Metal.
And this has got an interesting cover gimmick.
Let's check this out, guys.
Oh, that's right. It's the first one of these. Ah.
Ooh,
It
look
opens
at
up
that.
to a vertical triptych.
Interesting.
That image is almost as tall as you,
On the
Shay.
back, yeah. Almost.
And I'll have to say, this is pretty impressive because they've kept the cover price at $2.99.
$2.99 still.
Drawing the line.
Oh yeah. We also have Batwoman number 11,
Oh, I love those Michael Cho covers. Oh,
Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 2, volume 2, number 3 of 6, as well as Batman number 39. And last but not least, we have Aquaman number 32, The Crown Comes Down, A Clash of Kings.
I did want to point out that we also got back in stock Batman White Knight issues 1, 2, and 3, and we still have 4. So we have you can get all caught up on those as well. All back in stock this week.
Yeah.
Restocked for your comic buying pleasure.
We also have a new game.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, it's
Jungle Joust.
this is pretty cool. Knights riding rhinos.
Oh yeah. It's interesting. And it's a 2 to 6 player game. Wow. 6 players.
It's good to have a 6-player game in the library.
Oh yeah.
Also, check out these cool boxes. The graphic boxes have been a huge success. Like, fans love them. They're super popular. And this is the first DC one that we've seen. We've seen a bunch of Marvel ones through here already. So if you want to get your classic Superman short box,
Fix.
we got them.
Oh yeah.
Who you calling short box?
You know.
And before we sign off, I just want to say we've been working on filling out our games library. We've got lots of awesome games in stock. Lots of fan favorites, lots of new ones. Me and the boss played Lotus the other night. She whooped me pretty hard. It keeps me humble.
All right, thanks everybody for watching our video, and hope you saw some cool comics that you want. If you can't make it in first thing tomorrow morning, you can call us, email,
What's it called?
Facebook message, and we'll put it aside for you. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you
Thanks
tomorrow.
for watching.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy
Bye.
Wednesday.